Good morning and welcome to Get Up and Go Friday. And Hillary encourages a voice of encouragement to the nations. This morning, I want to just say thank God that we made it through another week. Yes, so many things have happened this past week, but we are here this Friday morning, this Get Up and Go Friday. And I want to just encourage you quickly on the topic, do not make a peace treaty with sin. And my inspiration for this encouragement comes from the book of Judges chapter 1. And in it, it speaks about the Israelites when they finally made it to the promised land. God gave them a directive in Exodus 23 and also in Deuteronomy 7 for them to drive out the Canaanite nation and take possession of the promised land. And the Israelites, they did not do that. When they got to the promised land, they fought with them, but they allowed them to stay. And because they allowed them to stay, they got into problems because the Canaanites they worshipped false god and they did all manner of sin. And the Israelites allowed them to stay amongst them. And they got into a sinful lifestyle with God. They worship idols, and it was just one mess. And the Lord was very upset with them, and he allowed other nations to come and defeat them. And as a matter of fact, the word of God says they become a thorn in their side. So what they basically did was they made a peace treaty with sin. You cannot make a peace treaty with sin. Sin is still sin. And also they were disobedient. They were half obedient to God. They fought against them, but they never drive them out completely. So half obedience is still disobedience. So I encourage us this morning on this Get Up and Go Friday. Live a life that is pleasing and acceptable unto God. Be obedient to the directive of God. If God tells you to move from A to Z, don't go to F and then believe that you're in right standing with God. No, half obedience is still disobedience. And do not make peace with sin. Sin is still sin. Fornication is fornication. Lying is lying. Malice is lying. Malice is malice. Unforgiveness is unforgiveness. Sin is still sin. Don't get comfortable. Don't make peace with sin. Sin must make you uncomfortable and not no peace with sin. And so this morning I encourage you, do not make a peace treaty with sin. Rebuke sin and be intentional about living a life holy and pleasing unto God.